Welcome to Chapter 1 of Fundamentals of Applied Story Structure. In this first video, I want to give you an overview of the goals for the overall lecture. To do that, let's start by taking a look at the world. Now, it's not unreasonable to say that the world as we know it is made of stories. These could be the stories told to us by our leaders in speeches. These provide framing and context for us to understand the world. Or they could be the stories in the media we consume in terms of movies and television. Or they could be stories as they're traditionally thought of in the books that we read, fiction and nonfiction alike. Wherever or however a story might be told, it contains ideas and information and explains a change. It's probably for this reason that lately story has become a topic of interest for business, with countless articles and blog posts about using stories to create marketing materials, presentations, while others suggest that being an effective storyteller is one of the most important things a good leader can do. But, at least in my experience, none of these pieces actually tell you what a story is or how to use one, just that you should. But there's another type of story that I hope you can identify with, one that comes along in whatever medium, either told to you or something you read or see, and after it, the world itself looks completely and totally different, almost like you're putting on a pair of glasses for the first time, and everything comes into focus in a new way. That, in the simplest terms, is the goal of this lecture, Fundamentals of Applied Story Structure. Presented by Dobson Telescope, over the videos that follow, I want to take you from before to after with regards to story structure, and in the process equip you with a set of skills that make writing anything for any medium much easier than you ever thought possible. This goal can be broken down into 3 core parts. The first goal is to give you the ability to see the fundamental, logical, universal structure that's common to any story in any medium. I'll give you lots of opportunities to practice this out, but that's all towards the goal of being able to understand that structure, its parts, and how they work. From there, we'll take that understanding and make it real by learning how to apply story structure to create content for any medium or audience. Whether you're a lawyer preparing a brief, a marketer making sales copy, a student writing an essay, the lecture's been designed to be consumed by anyone with any background. It's a general purpose approach to the fundamental structure of story that can be used in any context. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. As we'll see in detail, with a story, you can't just skip from before to after, and we have a lot of ground to cover. My name is Jeff DeChambeau, and I'm Dobson Telescope's head of story, and I'll be your guide through fundamentals of applied story structure. So let's get started. In the next video, I'll be sharing my background and how I came to be a student of story.